So, hello, good evening, my dearest listeners. Once again, I come back as Mohos Dennis, and it is the last time, 21st June, since we last had our Runyankore lesson. It has been a month long, 21st June. It is so long that I know you're soon forgetting the language, but please don't forget the language. I'm there, and very soon I'll be teaching you Hungarian because I've come with some good news. The absence was sponsored by this based on your submitted certificates, credentials, and successful entries exam. It is my pleasure to inform you that you have been accepted as a first year student to the stipendium program funded full-time graduate master's program in computer science engineering at the John von Neumann Faculty of Informatics at Obuda University, Budapest for this period. So very soon I'll be teaching you Runyankore from Hungary. So thank you all for your prayers that I made it through. It was a stiff competition and I made it through. So in our last lesson, we looked at ebichweka by'omubiri, parts of the body, or you can say body parts, ebichweka by'omubiri, because ebichweka by'omubiri, ebichweka that is parts, then byo of omubiri, that is body, so parts of the body. Now we had seen ebireju, what. So we go next to our lesson and we go to parts of the body. We go now to ekiganja, omunda y'ekigere. So we have ekiganja, that is mainly the sole. You see on your palm, it can mean the sole of the feet, or it can mean the palm. You see, palm, this one, your hands on that part that you use to grab something, that's called a palm. So we call it ekiganja. Then omunda y'ekigere, that is the sole of your feet, we call it omunda y'ekigere. Then we have orukumu rw'ekigere, that's a toe. Orukumu rw'ekigere. Or we have orukumu rw'engaro, that is this, how do I say, your fingertips, something. Okay, can say fingertips, that is called the orukumu rw'engaro. So if it is one, it is called orukumu rw'engaro, that's a fingertip. So those fingertips, we call them, if it is one, it is orukumu rw'engaro. If there are many, enkumu z'engaro, you call that. Then we have echubunu, that's a buttock, or the bottom. Echubunu chemotoka, that is at the bottom. Or echubunu chomuti, that is the bottom of the tree. Then we have enyugunyu, that's a hip. We have akakongwisho, that's the ankle. Then we have a tutu or empita. Actually, this etutu, the cultivators, the Runyankore cultivators, call it a tutu. Then the cattle keepers, the Bahima, they call it empita. And that's called sweat. Birgom tutu, things come from sweat. So we have another one, amachwante, that is saliva. Hey, you remember I told you about the chiganja, palm of the hand. Okay, you remember that? Hey, so you should not be. Let's see how we say palm munda y'ekigere. We only have it as sole. Munda y'ebigere. So there we can call it omunda y'ebigere because there are many. Munda y'ebigere. So we have oruhi. Oruhi, that is a slap. Slap. Nti yakutera oruhi. If there are many MP, yantera MP, meaning has given me slaps. Yantera oruhi. Yantera oruhi. Yantera oruhi. That's a slap. Then we have orkumu. That's a finger. Here, orkumu, finger. Then we have echkumchija. Echkumchija, that is the thumb. Echkumchija. Then you have echvero. Echvero, that's a thigh. There are many there. Echvero. Okuju, that's a knee. Then that's called amaju. If I say kneel down, that is mutera amaju. Mutere amaju. Musimbe, sorry. Musimba amaju. Musimba amaju. Meaning kneel down. You see? Okuju. So if I say musimba amaju, musimba amaju or mutera amaju, I'm meaning kneel down. You get? Kneel down. Musimba amaju. Then enteje. That is back of the knee. A back of the knee. It's called enteje. The back side of that. Then we have okuguru. That's the leg. Then we have echijere. Echijere. That's a foot. Echisinsiino. Omaze. Kali. Red. Echisinsiino. That's the heel. And there are many they call them sinsino. Then we have amarira. Those are tears. You can say tears. Orichizi, spinal cord. And those are spinal cords. And when you say orichizi and rushasha, the spinal cord is paining me. Omusi. That's a vein or an artery. MC yengaro. MC omutwe. Those are veins of the head or arteries. Okay, blood vessels. Anyway, this thing can mean blood vessel. Omsi. Because you don't know whether it is an artery or a vein. So we call it, in Runyankore, we generalize them. We just call them Omsi or MC. We have a shagama. That's blood. A shagama. Orurera. Orurera. Umbilical cord. There are many called in there. We have a chara. That's a fingernail or a toenail. Echara chengaro, echara chebijere. That's the nail. These nails. Evyara. Then we have endwara zabutosha, common ailments or common diseases. You get it? Common diseases. So we have omushwija, omushwija. That's fever or malaria, and then they are called emishwija. Kuterwa omutwe, that is called headache. If you ask a Runyankore, ninterwa omutwe, meaning I'm feeling headache. Ninterwa omutwe, ninterwa omutwe, that means I'm feeling headache. You get it? Kuterwa emitwe. Kuterwa emitwe, that is, but we normally use the singular, ninterwa omutwe. Echinzi, that's cold, cold or flu. Cold, echinzi. When you are sneezing, that's called echinzi. Then you have senyiga. Senyiga is when you have flu, in simple terms. Or we senyiga. Senyiga. This muyogo I don't know. I've never heard of it. So you can use senyiga. It is the common one with the senyiga. That means you have flu. In the ebhins, that is called like mucus. Then kushasha erisho, itching eye. Erisho lyando kushasha. Ninshasha erisho, meaning my eye is paining. Kushasha erino. Kushasha means to pain. If you say ninshasha erisho, let me write to you something, because you should know. Ninshasha erisho. Ninshasha erisho means my eye is paining. My eye is paining. That is ninshasha erisho. Then if I say ninshasha erino, my tooth is paining. Then kuribwa omunda, that is stomach pain. Then you can say nindibwa omunda, I'm feeling stomach pain. Echata, that is heartburn. Najire chata, meaning I'm feeling heartburn. Echirukano, that is diarrhea. Enziku, that is gonorrhea. Then echironda, that's an ulcer or a wound. In echironda, meaning you have a wound. If there are many evironda. Sirium, that is AIDS. Akahere, that's a pimple or a skin rash. If there are many, they're called headache. But if it is one pimple, that's called akahere. Sorry, akahere is a small pimple. If a pimple is big, it is called omububuru. A big pimple is called omububuru. That's called a big pimple. You get me? Omububuru. That's when it is big pimple. Then we have ebibembe. That's leprosy. I've never seen a leprosy person, so it is not common. Leprosy was not common in Ankole, so it is called ebibembe. Then you have esheshe. That's dysentery. Dysentery is something like passing out waterless stool with blood. Obusheru, that's measles. Then you have orkororo. This is cough. Enshundo, this is enshundo. Tonsillitis, I don't know what exactly it is, but enshundo is something like a pimple that doesn't easily go. If you find you have like pimples on the throat, those are called enshundo. Like swellings, those are called enshundo. Then we have izomba, that's ringworm. If there are many, they are called amazomba. Yeah, people have these diseases. Amazomba, it's a disease of the skin. If you know ringworms, that's called amazomba. Then we have omuze, that is smallpox. Smallpox is amatojo. No, smallpox omuze. But the one I have ever seen is amatojo, chickenpox. You find very many small pimples that have like pus in them. That's called chickenpox. And why we used to, in Ankole, they used to think that those things can be taken away when they get, there is a plant called amatojo. That plant has swellings resembling those of amatojo, of chickenpox. So when you would have chickenpox, they would get that amatojo and beat you with it, thinking that you will get healed. Some of it they give you and you drink, and you will become okay. Then you have rukaka, yellow fever. Yellow fever is a very dangerous and widely recognized disease, but in Angola used to call it rukaka, omushuja gwa rukaka. That's yellow fever. But when you're entering Uganda, they don't require yellow fever card, because in Uganda that disease is weak. It can't do any harm to Ugandans. But when you're going outside to Kenya, they need yellow fever card to show that you vaccinate against it, and other international places. But coming to Uganda, this is not a disease to us. Akakonko, that is whooping cough. Whooping cough is when you have repeated coughing. That's called akakonko, or koro, or wakakonko. I think I told you or koro. You saw this one, or koro, or wakakonko. That is whooping cough. It is mainly treatable because some children always have it. You find them coughing for like 3 minutes or 2 minutes, but it is rare. Then rubyamera, combination of fever, flu, cough, that's called rubyamera. And that's where we have some concoction, some local concoction called rubyamera, that is meant to cure flu and cough. So next time you see in the market something called rubyamera, you know what it treats. It is meant to treat flu and cough. Then you have enjoka, those are stomach worms. Nyenenjoko munda. You know, this used to be funny in Ankole, that after eating and you feel the food flowing down, you are churr. Then they say, nyenenjoka, enjoka zagamba. But they didn't know it's just food flowing down. Then personal feelings. Personal feelings, you need to know them because you will experience them when you come to Ankole. You need to express how you're feeling. You say nyinenjara, meaning I'm feeling hungry. Nyinenjara ni nyenda kurya, meaning I'm feeling hungry, I want to eat. Nyine iriho, nyini iriho. When you're thirsty, you say ninyenda kurya, ninyenda kunywa. Yes, ninyenda kunywa. You are thirsty, so ninyenda kunywa, I want to drink. If you say nyinenjara, then you add on ninyenda kurya, and that means you say I want to eat. To eat, nyenenjara nyenda kurya. Then we have nyine choya. Yes? I'm hot. Nyine mbeho. I'm feeling cold. I'm feeling cold. Nyine mbeho. Ninterwa omutwe. We had seen this. Ninterwa omutwe. Meaning I'm feeling cold. Ninterwa omutwe. I'm feeling headache. You know that? Nindibwa omunda. That means I am feeling stomach pain. Nindibwa omunda. Stomach pain or stomach ache. Ninshasha maguru. Ninshasha amaguru. I'm feeling pain or I'm having pain. Feeling pain in the legs. That is ninshasha maguru. Ninyenda koga. I want to bathe or I want to shower. So these feelings you can express them when you're in Ankole. You tell them ninyenda kurya, I want to eat. Ninyenda kunywa, I want to drink. Nyine choya, I'm feeling hot. Yeah, I'm feeling hot. Nyine mbeho, I'm feeling cold. Then if you feeling sleepy, nyinotoro. Nimpuranduhire, I'm tired. I'm feeling tired. You can say I'm feeling tired. Actually that. So you say nimpurira nduhire. Ninyenda kugwejejera. Ninyenda kugwejejera. I want to sleep. Ninyenda kunywa amate. I want to drink. I want to drink. You know that. Ninyenda kunywa amate. I want to drink milk. Nimpurira ndikwenda kurwara. Nimpurira narwara. I'm feeling sick. Nimpurira ndikwenda kurwara. Nimpurira narwara. I'm feeling sick. Nyinoruzengerera. I'm feeling dizzy. When you're feeling dizzy, you are not feeling yourself. Niguta. I'm satisfied with the food. So I think we can stop from there. It has been a long wait. Tureva no wundi. Turova ninyencha kare. We see each other tomorrow. Obusinge anyway. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Obusinge anyway. That's peace be with you. So we meet tomorrow or any other day on our channel, and I wish you the best.